All right, everyone, here we go with the week of February 2nd through the 8th, 2025. Jesus. I got a pre-shuffle here. I mean, it's not surprising based on the Friday reading. It's not surprising at all. Look at that girl. Look at her. I kind of reacted to it before I even went to the cards. You probably heard me say under my breath, jeez. Right? Like that. It's a bit of that. Okay, so what actions are they going to take? That's this reading. What actions are those people we pulled on, whoever they are in the Friday reading, what they were thinking and feeling, going to take? Well, I've got the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords just in some pre-shuffle energy. There's the 7 of Cups, and there's our little page, our little fact checker, right? Oh, guy getting bad information. Somebody here wants to get happy. I feel like they might, but it comes in under a Knight of Wands energy. Somebody might come towards you, just a surface energy here, under a Knight of Wands energy. And what I mean is it's still under those false facts, because I've got that here with the 10 of Cups, a bit of fairyland. Oh yeah, you can sit on rainbows. Oh, you'll read that all over the place, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody one day will say, you can sit on light energy, no problem. Somebody will fact check it later and find out you can't, because you can't. But somebody's coming in under false information. I think they're getting bad advice. I still pick up an extra energy around a lot of the people around you. It doesn't have to be a person in their lives. There may be something they saw on TV or some shit. I mean, I don't know. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck. But anyway, that's your person. That's your person. Ugly sandals and all. That girl, I hate those shoes. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Let's see where we're at. All right, my policy, if you're going to wear sandals, don't wear ugly ones. What the fuck? All right, let's see where we're at here. What actions they going to take? It's general reading and very fashion advice from me, the guy in the sweatpants. Actually, I'm not. I'm in flannel pajamas right now. Oh, my God. And a T-shirt. All right, here we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I know it's a weekly reading. Get it through your head that I'm not a time lord. This might affect you next week, week after, whatever. There's no time in the energy, okay? And not the way we track it with our clocks and calendars anyway. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table, which is dividing the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. You know the drill. No time stamps here. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. I'm not your astrologer. Never mind the signs. They're just reference points. We could just as easily call them 1 through 12. Just splitting a cycle, 360 degrees of energy into 12 slices, right? And just like when you cut a pie, some of those slices are bigger and some of them are smaller. Or like when my sister cuts a pie, one slice is mega and the rest are little dinky things. I mean, I don't know. It could be that here too today. I don't know. Maybe she cut this right here. I know she's watching. And I don't like the way you cut pies. But 3 of Wands is the overall energy of this reading. With the 5 of Pentacles. Again, there they are. There they are outside. We had a 5. Remember the 5 of Pentacles from the Friday reading? Didn't it come up somewhere? Wasn't it like part of the final pull, the final 3 cards? I said it's cold, right? Cold. And we talked about weather and cold. And yeah. Somebody wants to come in from out of the cold. Somebody is out here freezing their ass off and they wish they were here with a surfboard in their hand, right? Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for that lost shaker of salt. Some people say there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Those are actual words from Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Think about it. Think about what I just said. Rewind. Google the words to Margaritaville, because this is fucking Margaritaville right here. Somebody wishing they were there. Right? And it might be somebody who usually shifts blame is no longer shifting blame. Right? Some people say there's a woman to blame, but he knows it's his own damn fault. Dun, 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 dun. Right. All right, here we go. Right here. We're going to clarify with the little animal deck, by the way, which is if this deck isn't powerful enough. It's got fucking death card at the bottom here. Oh, my God. Randomly. All right, let's go. What's the big deck got? Oh, look, our little misinformed Page of Pentacles again. All right. Aries, position 1. Remember, I'm not your fucking astrologer, okay? Oh, my God. You're beautiful. Okay, the Empress, the best tits in the tarot, falling out first. Best, you like that? You see what I did there? Best tits in the tarot falling out first. Well, they are. Your tits are all over the place. Put them things back away. All right. Somebody's in their feels here. Didn't we talk about this? In a reading I did, was it the reading with me? I said somebody's, it's the one that ended with the Empress in the final outcome. Somebody's in their fields here. Somebody is, and when we're in our fields, when we're in Empress energy, the Empress does not shift blame. The Empress does not blame other people. Okay? It's just, yeah, somebody's in their fields. That's all I'm going to say. That's where our story begins. Our story begins with Empress energy, with you being irresistible. Well, of course you are. They're freezing their ass off. You're Margaritaville in that analogy. I mean, duh. Oh my God, 2 cups. I mean, again, somebody gets it. Somebody figures it out. There's balanced energy in the environment. In the environment, somebody knows exactly what they want to do, exactly where they want to go, and exactly who they want to do. And probably where they want to do it with them. What's on top? 6 of Cups. What did I say? I read the energy first, then I throw the cards. Okay? Any fuckwit can throw cards and then tell you what they say. I keep pointing that out to people. This is how energy readers work. We use the cards to verify the read, not give us the read. It's in some soulmate returning. It's somebody coming towards you, somebody showing up. They can't resist this. There's something irresistible here. I know, I've been to Margaritaville. It's nice. I mean the place, not the tacky restaurant. I mean, I always thought I'd end up that way, a bartender on some tropical island, and I might still end up that way. I might. I'll tell you what, you might be taking a vacation out to some tropical place. Oh my God, Steve poured my drink. It's entirely possible it might happen one day. 6 of Cups, why is that here? King of Pentacles. Where have I seen that? Where have I seen a King of Pentacles? Is there a King of Pentacles around here? No, it's not. I feel like I've seen the King of... I'm probably picking up on it from the Friday... Was it in the Friday reading somewhere? Didn't he get his ass kicked in a parking lot? In the Friday reading, the King of Pentacles by another king. Probably the King of Swords. Right. Okay. Yeah. Somebody gets it. I don't know what that means, but somebody's finally figured out you got really great tits and they need to give you a call. There might be some communication here. I don't know. All right. But somebody's not blame shifting. These are all energies that don't blame shift. The King of Pentacles, the Empress, the 2 of Cups is not blame shifting. That's taking full responsibility for actions, you know. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. Now, in advance, you can decide what drink you'd like to order from me on that tropical island. You know, I can get some practice in advance and make some drinks. All right, Taurus, position 2. Typically for me, a drink is cracking open a Heineken. So, you know, I mean, that's wow, fancy, you know, imported beer. 6 of Pentacles. I know what you want. Did I say this yesterday to you? I know what you want me to say. Oh, I think I did. I bet I did. I know what you want me to say. Somebody coming to give to this. Somebody coming to give to this. Somebody only cares. And look, I know I'm going to say this and somebody's going to jump down my throat. I know you think that this person cares about you. This person does care about you, but only to the extent of which it benefits them. That's how narcissists are. People who care only about themselves. Yes, they care about the other person, but only in a way that benefits them. Somebody here wants you back, but for the wrong reasons. Okay? They want to have you, they want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay? So they want you gone. They'd like things to stay the way they are, but they just want the things the way they are to be better. That's the way it feels. Okay? And better suited to them. Alright? Okay. Alright. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? That is something for you to take forward with you in life for dealing with narcissists. Okay? Yeah, they care about you. But take a look at what they're doing. Take a look at what aspects of you they're using to enhance their life. Right? They care about you, but only to the extent to which it benefits them. They care about themselves primarily. All right, let's go. 6 of Pentacles. This person here, I'm not going to fault them too much. Whoever this energy belongs to, they've got, and this comes up a lot in the Taurus position, they've got some past issues they haven't dealt with. Okay? It reads like PTSD, but that can be a lot of things. The same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways. But the treatment is the same. They need to talk to somebody. Okay? That's plain and simple. All right, why is the 6 of Pentacles here? What's the bridging? Oh, bridging energy. Well, the environmental energy. Maybe it is bridging. I don't know. The Knight of Swords is that energy. Yeah, again, somebody... Again, somebody wants something from you. You may hear from this person, but I'm telling you, I don't care. Look, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your big brother. I'm your bartender at best on a tropical island someday in the future. But honestly, imagine the advice I give, right? Imagine Preacher Steve behind a bar. My God, my tip jar, I'll tell you what. Anyway, at the end of the day, this person is coming towards you. Do what you want to do. Okay? But it is for self-serving purposes. They want to change things to better themselves in some way. It's not your fault. It's just something they haven't dealt with in their life. And Seven of Wands, yeah. Why is that here before I open my mouth? Yeah, you know, again, it's like a limited slip, right? A limited slip differential. Anyway, it's limited slip. It's not positive traction, it's limited slip. In other words, the other wheel kicks in when necessary. A limited slip differential basically runs on one wheel. Your car is driven by one wheel, but the other one will kick in if necessary, so it can be two-wheel drive. Okay? Well, that's kind of what I've got here. I've got a limited slip situation. I've got someone who wants a new beginning with you. They want to reach out. They want to have new adventures, but this is a limiter. But they want there's a lot of rules. If they were to put it out on a sheet that you had to sign, there'd be a lot of, but it has to do this and it has to do that and it has to do that, right? So again, I would almost take this advice for you. That's kind of the way I read it. You might want to, you might want to keep a distance here. All right, just keep that in mind. Do what you want to do. I know whoever this is, I can pick up. You probably got some feelings for him. I dig it. You do what you want to do. But remember what I said. As I often do in life. Okay, and I do this all day long offline, believe me. I got a lot going on. I got a lot of savings on this one, right? And I reserve my right to say I told you so. I save it. It goes in like a little I told you so savings account. Every year I collect on about, I get to say it like 20 times every year, right? I made a prediction back in 2000, the year 2000. I've been saying I told you so a lot. I made a prediction back in the year 2000. I was the sales manager at this place, and I said in front of the room, we had this conversation going. I said, by 2025, you won't even recognize America. And I described everything that's happening right now to them. And I swear my email is lit up. It is lit up. I am I told you so and all over the place. So I will reserve my I told you so with you when this person shows up. And you just go all crazy for them. They're doing it for self-serving reasons. All right? Be careful. All right. Let's go. Gemini, position 3. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I do. I do, right? It's like a card of marriage, right? No, I do know somebody wants to be a part of your life. Okay, I'll leave it there. There's more energy than that. We're going to clarify. We're going to get more data. Okay? Somebody wants to be a part of your life. I'll leave it there. That's what I got so far. Let's move it on camera. Come on, Steve. Keep it on camera. Okay, fine. I will. All right, let's go. 10 Pentacles. Why is it here? I'm not telling you anything negative here. Anything you probably don't know. Just proceed with caution. It's one of those proceed with caution things. It should be very good. Anybody else would probably get some views or something would probably say, yeah, it's communication. They're coming in to give to something they wouldn't give before I get it. But I can't. I would be remiss in not saying it feels incredibly self-serving to me. Okay? For their own hang-ups. It's their own shit. Right. This feels nice. This is good. Somebody wants you or wants to be a part of your life. That's your life there, not theirs. Theirs is very unhappy. Okay, very unhappy. All right. And yet, I am taking my time with this reading. Everything is important here. Everything matters. Everything is connected. And everything is really connected here in a big way. Again, it is what it is. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. They want to be a part of your life, but they're afraid to. It's Starman from fucking David Bowie ringing in my head. It just, as soon as I put it down, there's a Starman living in the sky. He'd like to come and see us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. It's a bit of that. I don't mean to say this person thinks they'll blow your mind if they show up. I mean, this person is scared to come and see you. They're afraid of, they've never been in this picture before. And you've never had them in this picture before. So there's a bit of paranoia here on some level. Okay, what's on top? Yeah, see, what did I tell you? What did I fucking say? It's a tower. That's what I'm saying. They're terrified. Okay, somebody's having a fucking mental breakdown. They have fucking basket case. All right? Okay, well, yeah, a little bit. Now I got Green Day in my head. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Right? Well, a little bit. I could feel them whining here. Why is that tower here? The chariot, yeah. Yes, again, everything feels like it's moving too fast for this person. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in their life. I can find out, maybe. I mean, the Six of Swords. It's sort of an energy of... Six of Swords and Queen of Pentacles is sort of an energy of everything's going so good. Somebody attached to you is not used to things going good, and everything's going good, so they're having a fucking mental breakdown about it. And now everything feels like it's going so fast. Oh, but what if it goes so fast? What if it goes wrong and I can't fix it? What if it's a whole bunch of what ifs flying around here. It's what if. It's like a skipping record set to too high of a speed. The 33 set to 78. What if? I don't know. But they're scared. All right? But they want to be a part of your life. Maybe you do something. My advice to you, if that's the energy, would be to put some stuff, make yourself seem friendlier out there on the internet. Maybe if they're watching your social media or something, or next time you talk to them. I don't know. Your energy's doing something to cause this. You may be aware of it or not. I don't know. Okay? Sometimes we're unaware of how we affect other people. You know? I don't know. I have no idea. I am aware of how I affect other people. That's why I have no idea. I'm aware of it. I just don't care. You know, and I say what I say and do what I do and whatever. The problem is when you're dealing with somebody like that, you could be a bit of a bull in a china closet without realizing it. So be careful. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Share some experience with you. All right. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle, position 4, bookends. Well, bookends your tits over here. The Empress. I like that. 5 of Cups. One of the cards, that and the 3 of Swords, usually ends some portion of the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. Again, it's that energy of the same energy I have here. It's the same girl. This one here is just not wearing pants. This one here at least puts something on. They both want to go to Margaritaville. Okay. Why? Because in Margaritaville, that's how people dress. The titties are out. That girl comes to my bar, she can get any drink she wants. You can knock yourself out free of charge. No problem. You know, we're going to have some kind of policy about that at my bar. 5 of Cups, why is it here? Look, I'm just describing the energy to you. It is what it is. Somebody's realizing they fucked up. It is a bit of regret energy. It is the standard read of the 5 of Cups, but it feels more of a mourning to me. It's a loss. I'm surprised the card isn't more purple, because the energy of purple is coming off of it. Why do I say purple? Purple, yeah, it's the color of magic, but it's also the color of mourning. Okay? Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, flew out of the deck. Remember the 4 of Pentacles was crossing here? Somebody afraid, somebody not afraid. It fell out reversed over here. And there's the 6 of Swords, and I bet this is a Queen of Pentacles. It's not. Oh, my God. It's shuffled away. That's the Knight of Cups. This energy is the desire to go to Steve's bar in Margaritaville and take their tits out on the bar is stronger than any fear they have of not. There is a very strong chance that the energies of right now, because since this is the all signs position, okay, the energies of right now are pushing fear back, okay? Fear is dissipating. It's probably a lot to do with the fact that Jupiter goes direct this week, okay? Things start popping, things start moving, especially as that pairs with Uranus direct. Okay? Wow. Whoa. All right. Let's go. Leo, position 5. I don't remember what you got yesterday. What was this, the one where I said the gayest thing any heterosexuals ever said on a video? No, I did. I said something about they feeling the magic, right? The world. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Somebody's behaving all new. This is an all new person. All right? Born again in some way, emotionally. All right, let's go. Shuffle the deck. What do we get? Why is the world here? The most powerful card I could pull. It is a very auspicious energy. It is tied directly right now. It is flowing with that Jupiter direct energy. Okay. That is, well, I'll say it again. It may sound a little, it's gorgeous. It is. It's gorgeous energy. All right. All right. Let's see where we go. It is what it is. I'm going to upset that burly construction worker that watches me. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. The world. Why is it here? The Emperor. Somebody's taking control of their life in this energy. I don't know. They woke up one morning. Whoever this is, this person's in Toxin. It's the usual person I get from the Leo soap opera. They married to Toxin. Probably that entitled fuckwit. Little Lord fuckwit kind of energies around them. There's a lot of entitlement around this person. There's a lot of pomp and circumstance, keeping up appearances, all that kind of thing around this person in various forms. They don't have to be rich to be like that. You'd be surprised. Somebody taking control of their life. They woke up one morning and said, I want something new. I believe it. I often say about this person, they're a free spirit of the soul, but they live their life very stoic, very, put together kind of a thing. The free spirit is out. That's their outfit now. Okay? And maybe they wore khaki pants before and, buttoned up shoes and, whatever. Khaki pants and Mary Janes. I don't fucking know. But right now, it's that. That's what it is. I don't know. What's going on? What's on top? Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody got a whole new attitude. Whole new perspective. Wow. Okay. Well, we might be in for a Leo soap opera pretty soon. Or pay attention to your February reading that I pulled, Leo soap opera. But I might pull one based on this. Why is the Hangman here? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody had that's the way I feel it. Somebody woke up. Ting! I'm awake now. See the bat's eyes. Right? Somebody woke up and had some kind of epiphany. I want something new. I'm a free spirit. I want to wear a tie-dye dress. Okay. Cool. Somebody taking control. They're doing shit. Oh, yeah, they are. Look at that. Fueling that Emperor. 8 wands. Right? Forward movement. Communication. They're speaking this. Wow. That's righteous. I like it. All right. Position 6. Okay. Don't let me down. This energy lets me down so much. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. They have let me down so many times for you guys. I've gone to bat for you guys with this energy. I'll tell you, the Leo soap opera. We have fought wars in the Leo soap opera. The universe trying to help this person. It has been for a long time. Nice to see them in that dress. All right, Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up here. I wrote it down. You were the Hierophant the other day. And I talked about people coming to you for help and shit like that. And make sure you know what you're fucking talking about. And if you don't talk. Right? All right. What did I say? Here you are again, the Queen of Pentacles. Very wise. Right? Sticks in her head. You pick up on all kinds of things when you put sticks in your head. Look. Some people go, it's like the oracle you're like the oracle on the hill in this energy for some reason. People are going to come to you. All right? You speak with wisdom. Wisdom isn't always saying anything. Sometimes it's wise not to do anything. If you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, don't do or say anything at all. Okay? Everybody, this is a soul nurturing energy. You're nurturing people's souls right now. Your very existence is. Is this 100% of you? No, that's mathematically impossible. No such thing. But I would say it's a good 80 to 90% of you watching because you're showing up here. And you're here for a reason. All right? Even if I teach you to fact check something first before you open your mouth, I have done a great job. I've done the world a wonderful service. All right? But right here, people are coming to you for some soul nurture. They're coming to you because you look like the person to go to. The go-to person. Don't prove them wrong. All right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And most of these people don't know any better, so they're listening to what you say. What you say resonates with their soul. That's why it's here. It's a great responsibility with that. Be careful. That's the same energy that cult leaders use to attract people in, take all their money, and fucking ruin their fucking lives at the end of the day. Right? Some people are putting you up on a pedestal. You need to tell people not to put you on a pedestal. We should never put anybody on a pedestal, because then they can do no wrong. And that means if they do wrong, like cult leaders often do, for example, they end up doing wrong. Nobody does anything about it because they can do no wrong. It's a paradox, right? But they want you to go to put them on a pedestal. Do not let anybody put you on a pedestal, ever. It's bad energy. And right here, you make people feel good. There's something about your soul energy that's making them feel good. The sun. All right, what's on top? King of Cups. Why is that here? The Hierophant again. You were the Hierophant yesterday. I wrote it down. Here it is again. Validating everything I've said between Friday and right now. And since this is 80 or 90% of you watching, give or take, I'm harping on this. What's the King of Cups with the Hierophant? Again, wisdom about not just dumping the cup on everybody. It's about not abusing power. A non-abuse of power. Power is corrupting. You have a lot of power right now. You're coming out as a Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Don't abuse it. Libra, position 7. King of Swords. All right. Your truth and somebody else's truth are not the same thing. Okay? I don't know that you can find a common ground. I have no idea. You might be able to. I don't know. But I feel like you can't. And I don't think it matters. I think one of you, all it takes is one side of a connection you have with somebody to agree to disagree. To accept the fact that sometimes other people may see the world differently. We don't know how other people see the world. No matter how much empathy you have or whatever, we don't know. We can't always change that. I always use the example of colors, for example. Now, I see, this is the color blue background. I see a certain thing when I look at it. I see what I know as the color blue. But how do I know that when you look at it, you say, yeah, it's blue. But how do I know that you don't see what I see as yellow? Okay? I don't know that. I don't know. It's entirely possible that you do. Okay? We know that people can see different colors, in fact, because colorblind people see different things and different shades and different whatever. So it is possible. So I see this is my blue. Your blue might be my yellow. I don't know. I will never know. There isn't any way to know. This is one of those situations. What I've just said ties to whatever the situation is here. Just whatever. Think about that. Be philosophical. This is someone you need to be philosophical with, I believe. Or they with you. Either or. Roles can be reversed, but either or. King of Swords, why is it here? The Death card. Again, we've reached a point here. There's nowhere to go. It is death. It's not death rebirth. There is nowhere to go here. What I've said is valid. Okay? I read the energy first, then I throw the cards. What's on top? 3 swords. There's nowhere to go here. These are all dead-end cards. Why is the 3 swords here? 5 of cups. There's nowhere to go. I mean, it is what it is. You have to be, whoever this is, I'm going to suggest you're philosophical with them. Pay attention, rewind, pay attention to what I said about the color thing. Okay? It's important to understand that. Yeah, that's blue. But I know what I see. What do you see? Right? I'll never know. You can't describe it to me. I can't say, you can't say, well, I see what you see as yellow. Well, how do you know what I see as yellow? Huh? You don't. It's not possible. That being said, this is a stalemate. It's okay. The Death card is a key indicator in the environmental energy that we can have change here. But somebody's got to be philosophical here in some way. All right? Have the wisdom to know what you can't change. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. But be the sitting king. Somebody has to be, either you or them. There is a communication coming, obviously. That's something that may happen. Or if it's something that's hurt you and you feel down about it with this person, get philosophical on it. Understand that everybody sees things their own way. And it's trying to change people around. That's why the whole world's in conflict right now. You got a whole bunch of people trying to change people around to their way of thinking. You can't, it's just not, most of the time, it's just not possible. We need a little more of this energy, the sitting king. You know? All right. Hot Scorpio, position 8. So that's what it's called for you. The action is the sitting king, either you or them, or both, ideally. Hot Scorpio, position 8. The devil. I knew it. I picked up on it yesterday a little bit. I wrote it down. So I said, it didn't feel to me like somebody was plotting against you. It felt more like they want to be, you know, they want to do something with you. They want to go out. Somebody here is acting towards you. Okay? Somebody here is doing something, communicating with you, we'll say, but it's fueled by a fear. Okay? I don't know what. Usually when this energy, this frequency of devil energy comes in, it's somebody surprises you. Somebody, I mean, in a strange way. In other words, a friend invites you to a party. This, just to describe this frequency of devil energy and what I mean. A friend invites you to a party. You go, oh, okay, cool. This friend is usually very demure. They're dressed like some kind of Stepford wife, right? They're very put together. They bring apple pie to the neighbors, right? You show up at this party, and everybody there is all goth and stuff. They got chains coming out, and maybe they were dressed in black. That's what this energy is. Somebody surprises you by who they are, but they don't really tell you in advance, kind of a thing. So somebody is acting towards you, fueled by an illusion of some kind. The Two of Swords, yeah. Why is that here? The Star and the Moon. Somebody's going to show you a hidden, bottom line, somebody's going to show you a hidden sign of them. It's going to leave you stopped in your tracks. All right? You might feel a little bit left out. You didn't wear your goth outfit to that party. You know, at the end of the day, 9 swords. Yeah, I get it. But again, some transformation is possible with the Two of Pentacles, but I had to dig for that. I did. Yeah, I mean, this is really what it is. You've got a soul connection here that's not who you think they are. And I think they might surprise you. At the end, they've held it back long enough. Okay? It could be the same type of energy would be around a superhero showing you their secret identity. Right? You've been dating Peter Parker for a while. Right? You guys been going out, hanging out. He feels it's the right time to show you he can climb walls and shoot webs out of his fucking wrists. I don't know. You know, it's that kind of energy. So don't be surprised and don't be taken aback by it. It's been hidden for a long time. You have a very interesting bond with somebody. I'm drawn to this. It's almost like a ghost image here. That's here. It is. There's more to this bond with this person than you realize. All right. So someone's going to show you who they really are. I'm encouraging you not to be afraid of it, even though it's kind of a fear-based energy. It's probably why you're getting this reading. Okay? Take it how you want. Take it however you want. All right. Sagittarius. I wrote you down to Knight of Swords. I said, you guys, it was you guys showing up. I said you might want to stop. You're running towards something, right? You might want to stop for a minute. Okay. Let's see. All right. Strength card. All right, let's clarify it straight up. It's a strength card. It's good. I mean, I like that. It's a high vibrational energy. You might be a little too passionate about something. You maybe haven't given it as much thought as you think. Now, roles can be reversed, but I feel this as more the energy that's here with me. Okay? I feel it as your energy. You're free to disagree and say, no, I know what you're talking about. That's somebody attached to it. But that's fine. It could be. All right? It could be. If it is somebody attached to you, I'll help you in case you're one of the people that think that. You want to defy me? You dare defy Steve? No, I'm just kidding. No, if you are one of those, people that thinks that, I will tell you, this is the same type of energy. This person is acting towards you, coming towards you under a misinterpretation, a misunderstanding. Same kind of thing I would see with a stalker for a celebrity, for example. Right? They fall in love with the character. Right? And they think the person is just like that. And usually that's not the case. You know, it's that type of energy. But for you, the way I feel the energy flowing, I think you're very passionate about something, but I think it could be you're passionate about helping somebody. I don't know. Universe says if you don't slow down, you're going to skin your knee. Okay? What's going on here with the Strength card? You just need to give it some thought. It ties to this energy. It ties to everything I've said yesterday and today on the Virgo wild card spot. All right? It's crossed by the Five of Wands. Again, you're not seeing the full picture here. You're not worried about as much about the details as you should be. All right? It's the little things that are going to trip you up here. The little things. What's on top? Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands tends to believe anything is possible, will do anything that makes them feel good, will bang anyone that makes them feel good. The universe is saying, again, it's almost out of character for you. It's an ego play. There's too much fire and too much passion here. There is a thing where there's like too much heart. Okay? There is a little bit. Yeah, I got the Two of Cups. So we need a need for balance is here. We've got to balance this out. This reminds me, you watch all the time on shows like the Shark Tank or in Australia, the Sharks, right? You've seen the Sharks. The Shark Tank, right? They every once in a while, especially here, it's usually like Mark Cuban or somebody like that, who will tell someone to stop. You need to stop this business. You need to whatever. I mean, they come up, they give a pitch, they're super passionate about it, they're super crazy, and it's like, you know, they've been told, and they're quoting what they've been told they heard, like on The Apprentice. They always used to say, don't stop, just keep going, never stop. That is horrible fucking advice. It is terrible. It lands people sleeping in their cars all the fucking time. Sometimes there's too much fire. Sometimes it gets out of control, and you do have to stop and at least reassess the situation. It's always the little things that trip you up a little bit. This would be one of those situations in a Shark Tank kind of a thing where they would say, you need to stop this business right now. You need to stop, regroup it, whatever, just stop. Or you're going to end up homeless, you're going to end up whatever. There's just too much fire here. Slow down a little bit, pour a couple of cups of water on it and balance out the energy, and then reapproach is all the universe is saying there. Okay? Here we go. Capricorn, position 10. Four of Wands. Why is it here for Capricorn? Four of Wands. I don't know. You have a new start with somebody if you want it. It's the Two of Pentacles. If you want it, yeah, I get it. Huge transformation is possible if you want it. You got communication. Possible communication coming from somebody. You have a chance to have a fresh start with them. A happy new beginning. But there's some reason, I know it. I know. You're going to have to, yeah, I get it. There's the Page of Cups too. You're going to have to let bygones be bygones here or something. Or allow for, this is one of those energies where you're going to need to allow for somebody's little quirks, little things, right? We have to do that all the time. Long-term relationships, long, steady things, whatever it is. Whether it's friend or love or even family, we have to not let the little things eat at us about a person, right? You know? What's on top? You know, the Nine of Swords. You're not, there's a lot of anxiety attached to this. That you need to let it go. Nines of the end in tarot. The universe is saying, if you can let go of the anxiety of the things about this person that boggle your mind. Why are they like this? You know, you have to let it go. If you can, if you can make that choice, there is a new beginning possible here. And the energy for that takes shape in this week's energy. Why? Probably a lot to do with Jupiter going direct. I won't lie to you. Probably a lot to do with that. Also Venus changing signs as well will likely be helpful. Okay? Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Five of Pentacles. Again, if we can let it go, right? If we can't let it go, we're gonna miss out here. We're gonna be left out in the cold if we hold on to it. Pay attention to what I said. You're gonna have to let bygones be bygones here, or accept somebody just drives you nuts. Accept that. That's fine. You can have a happy new beginning here. It is up to you, and it is up to you. It's not up to them. It's likely the energy for that is taking shape this week for sure. Aquarius, position 11. 9 Cups. I don't know. I mean, I do know it's a 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. This is... It's usually a good thing. You're somebody's wish. I don't know. It is. You're somebody's fucking make-a-wish. All right? So I feel like you're somebody's wish, but I feel like the thought of it makes your skin crawl a little bit. I want you to think about that before you say no to whoever this is that might approach you. All right? Or I want you to maybe embody the Empress a little bit and say no in a nice way. Or make up, if you have to, a little white lie excuse to help keep the energy balance, right? So that the other person doesn't feel bad. Okay? It is a bit of that. Tell me about 9 cups. Tell me about 9 cups. Yeah, it's crossed by the death card. I'm right. I'm totally right. I felt that. I get it. I'm you're somebody's make-a-wish, and your response to it is, oh, fuck me. You know? I mean, there's something, you be careful with this energy. What's on top? The 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here? 3 of Cups. Your inclination is to say, oh, fuck you, hell no, right? But I think you're going to get more out of it than you think you will. 4 of Wands and 3 of Cups. So, again, if somebody comes up to you and they seem a little needy, give them a little something. Don't go overboard. But try to embody the Empress energy a little bit, okay? And don't just go, no, you know, okay. Don't reject it straight out. The universe seems to think that might be a mistake, all right? And again, I'm not a fucking Time Lord. This could be near future influence for you. This feels like for a good number of you, it doesn't happen like this week between the parameters given of February 2nd and the 8th. You know, I mean, that's just a calendar. So keep this in mind, but you're definitely somebody's make-a-wish here. Wow, that's nice. All right, Pisces, position 12. Very interesting. It doesn't feel like a love thing to me. Okay, it doesn't. It feels like it might tie to what we were talking about here a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. It's just somebody who looks up to you in some way. Don't give them a reason not to. You know, always be cool. All right, you know, it doesn't mean you have to say yes, but it's not so much you have to say yes, it's how you say no. So it's how you say no that matters. Pisces, position 12, always read with 1 and 5. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, again, you had the star yesterday, didn't you? Didn't you? Am I wrong? Somebody coming. You're getting what you want. It's not showing up exactly as you imagined it. Right? It's not showing up exactly as you imagine it at all. Okay? I won't say at all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You wanted Fonzie, right? You got you didn't get Chachi, nothing on that low level, but you got Chauncey, okay? You got sort of a mix of the two. I mean, it's that kind of thing. You're getting what you wanted. I guess. I forget what fell on top of this. Oh, we didn't clarify. That's right. Oh, shit. I wish we clarified yesterday. All right, let's see where. But I said I couldn't say anything bad about that star, and I can't say anything bad about this. You know, it's a bit of a stupid chocolate cupcake. It's like this may have been somebody you wanted for a long time. It feels old energy, and you might actually bang them. I get some bang in here, but the next morning you're like, you know, it's all right. I mean, was it good? Yeah, you know. I mean, yeah. You know. It's a stupid chocolate cupcake. You know, you're not going to win a competition with it, but it was all right. You know? So you're getting something, but it's not what you expected. It is on the level of a knight, though. I do like that. It's a nice Knight of Cups energy. Why is it here? What do you want me to tell my 2 fish? This has been quite a reading. It is crossed by the Ace of Cups. Here you go. Here's your cup. It's flowing. It's new love with an old energy. Okay? That's the environmental energy. Yep, I get it. There's temperance. You get what you wanted. And there's the 4 of Cups. What did I say? How is it? How was it? Right? I like my girl on the light seer on the 4 of Cups better. Right? The one, I like that one out in the yard all sad and depressed. Well, it was all right. It's apathy coming off of that. Okay? You might give it a pass. You might. It takes bravery to do that. Okay? It takes bravery to walk away, but I mean, it's all right. It's good. You've got here it is, and that's your reaction. Maybe I can sneak out. Okay. It's a little rude to sneak out in the morning. All right. Never been done to me, but I've done it. I know it's a terrible thing to do. I did it in the past. I was an asshole in the past. I say that. I used all these superpowers to... I used them for evil. I'll tell you. And I caught some karma for it, but I've been making up for it ever since. Last 20 years or so, I've been a good boy. Well, yeah. Yes. The Three of Wands on top of it. Why is that here? The Death card again. We can't escape it. Again, that ties to here. It ties to what we talked about here. This person really, how does it apply here? Well, same energy can play out 1,000 different ways, but it plays out differently based on surrounding energies, right? So, how does it play out here? This person really likes you. And, you know, they thought you had a great night. They thought they banged you real good. And you're like, yeah, it's all right. Okay? So, again, same applies. It's not about whether or not you say yes, that's up to you. It's how you say no, which determines how much bad karma come back on you. Okay? All right, here we go. All right, let's have the universe add all this up. It's been a big reading. It's always a big reading. It's a big deal splitting the soulmate cycle up into 12 pieces in front of everybody and then clarifying it. These are huge readings. You know, I mean, I'm keeping the ibuprofen makers in business because I got to take a couple before each one of these. But it's worth it. All right, let's go. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. Wow, that's good. There it is again. We can't escape it. It's the Four of Cups. We started with the Four of Cups. We got the Four of Cups over here. We ended with the Four of Cups, right? I said, where is it? There it is. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles. That's been a common card too. What's red with the Four of Cups? The Ace of Swords. Both of your energies are attached here. I've got two energies. Both sides want something. I think where the realization may be coming in the very near future, I'm just paraphrasing the energy here. It's probably more of a message for you because they're not here. So it's each side wants something. The thing is, I don't think each side wants the same thing or sees things the same way. It seems to be a theme. It's on a high level in piece number 7 here in the Libra position, but I think on some level, you each see things a little differently. And it's up to the bigger side. It's going to be up to Empress energy, whoever holds the most of that, to try to bring everybody together and try to find a meeting of the minds here. I think what you might find is the energy of this week tones down the passions a bit, okay? And that's good. We can get a lot of clarity. Just don't let it go too far, you know, where you don't want this where nobody says anything because each side's afraid to say something. Say things, but speak with caution and wisdom, okay? I think this week tones down the energy a little bit, and I think that can allow things to get accomplished. New foundations can be had. There's a lot of energy that's been up in the air a long time in these connections. Some of these connections you have are with family members, some of them are with friends, some of it is with a long lost runner. For a lot of you, if it's a long lost runner, you're the one now who's holding on to more energy than the other side. And you might have to consider that, and that might bum you out. I don't know. Don't let it. Deal with it, you know. There's a lot of information contained within the energy. Find it. Do some meditating this week. Do some law of pure potentiality, meaning sit in the silence. The answers will come to you. It's there. There's a lot of extra information floating around in the energy. We talked about it on a recent energy weather update I did. You're going to be getting snapshots, right? Little glimpses of things. Use those, all right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. Good luck.